Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing all right. I just did a video about what Currency 365 would do on day one as president, and I also challenged Donald Trump in that video as well. So go watch that video. Please watch that video because this is exactly what Donald Trump should do if he is an actual good guy. This is what he would do on day one as a president. Go watch that video, and it's a really good one. So anyway, I think it was 20 something minutes long. So get some dinner, whatever, get some burgers or whatever, and watch the video, man. It's a good one. All right. I know some people are gonna get upset with me because I am challenging Trump and I'm challenging Kamala and I'm challenging the New World Order and all this stupid stuff that's going on. And they're, but it is what it is. It was a great video, so check out that video. All right. So here is LUNC, and LUNC is at 408. We're gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. So we got 9 minutes left here, up 1% today. Everybody's waiting for the big explosion to the upside here on LUNC, as well as USTC and Luna 2.0. 450 and 62 million on market cap, 15 million in volume. Volume's still low though. 5.438 trillion circulating supply. And let's look at the yearly chart here, and you can see we are trying to break this downward trend, right? So we got to break this downward trend and get that higher high and get that thing exploded back up into this area up here, and then go and then make new highs here. So we're trying to break that downward trend. LUNC's doing a better job than most of these other altcoins out here because the markets are down again today. So LUNC is outperforming the market right now. And same thing here on USTC. USTC is at 0.017. All right, and 95 million market cap, 5.9 million in volume, 5.578 billion there. And then let's look at the same thing here. We have a downward trend here, and we need to break that downward trend with bull volume here, and maybe a nice little short squeeze to the upside there, and break that downward trend. All right, so we're in the downward trend. We need to break that downward trend, start doing higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, all the way into the peak of the bull cycle. Now we've been resting for a long time now, right? So this was last year. This was peak was 12.3 of last year, right? And so we're only a couple months from being a 1 year of resting on the lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we finally got a lower low. We finally got a lower low, lower high, higher low. So that's good, right? So finally, right? So this is the first time that's broken, right? So lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, And so this is the first time we have a low, high, higher low on the yearly chart, right? So now we want to see it break to the upside. All right, so the trend has stopped. Let's see if the bulls can actually break it to the upside there. All right, let's go over here to Luna 2.0, right? So 2.27% up to the upside today. So even though the markets are red, the LUNC community is green, right? 287 million market cap, 26 million in volume, of 20%, 829 million in circulating supply. Now, we just got some news on the 19th of September, which is the day after the Fed's historic rate cut decision and the Donald Trump sentencing decision. The next day after that is going to be TFL, is going to be going through their bankruptcy filing. All right, so let me see if I have it here. Terraform Labs, TFL, the company behind the Terra ecosystem, has announced that the firm's Chapter 11 bankruptcy hearing will commence on September 19, 2024, on August. So September 19, 2024. So then they said on August 21st, 2024, Terraform Labs announced on X that formerly Twitter, that it had confirmed the dates of the Chapter 11 bankruptcy plan hearing. Okay. So it will commence on September 19th, the day after those two big events that are going to be taking place. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Really interesting timing there for that one. So we'll see what happens at the Chapter 11 bankruptcy. We know that TFL has to burn all of their assets, right? So this is going to be massive at some point. That we're going to see TFL unstake, and the 5 trillion tokens they have, whatever they have, 5 billion tokens or whatever they have, how much tokens they have staked in I think it's the LFG or LGF, I'm not sure, pool or wallets and stuff as well. They got a ton of tokens still left, so they got to burn all of it apparently. And we'll see. We'll see how that all plays out. By at least October, November, December, it should be all played out. By the time we hit the elections, you would think all this stuff would be over by now. But this is, for some reason, it drags out in the justice system like crazy. So who knows? Also, we have some news. CZ is out of federal prison as well. Okay. We'll talk more about that. I guess we can talk about that tomorrow, since we're already talking about this subject. But yeah, CZ's out of prison. We'll talk about that. He's out of federal prison, but he's in a halfway house, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. So I'll try to remember that for tomorrow video, because we're already 6 minutes in, and so we'll make it the feature tomorrow video. We'll give CZ some love on that tomorrow. As Binance is still burning LUNC every month, and they're going to be burning here in a couple of days. So in a couple of days, we're going to get a Binance burn, right? Which is going to be low because the volume is low, right? The volume has been low for LUNC this month. But Binance will be burning, and it'll probably be a billion burn, somewhere around 1 to 3 billion, somewhere around there. And we're also, if you're staking with the BIA validator, you're also going to be earning Inu airdrops, and you might possibly be receiving Stellar Lumen tokens, right? I don't know if it's Stellar Lumen itself or meme tokens on Stellar Lumen. So I don't know. So it all depends on what CZ and not CZ, but Brad and CO discuss, and they make those announcements. So we're waiting for the announcements on how that's going to work. Yeah, so it should be exciting times ahead for those that are staked with the Burn It All validator. All right. Some more free money, right? So, oh yeah, by the way, CO, I still have those tokens. So what do you want me to do with it? I mean, I was supposed to give them to you, so you got to hit me up on that and let me know what I should do, because they're in my wallet, and I'm like, take them off my hands. You know what I mean? I don't want to be responsible for your airdrops and stuff. So I don't want to be responsible for that. You know what I mean? Like, the tokens are there. Everybody can see it on the blockchain. So those extra Inu tokens are there. So I'm like, take them off my hands, please. You know what I mean? I don't want to be responsible for people's airdrops. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, so this is what it is. Yeah. So let's go to over here, and Genuine Labs community spend proposal. Ouch, this is not passing. Okay, so the community has come out in full force so far with 280 billion saying no, that Genuine Labs with implementing the tax to gas should not receive money, should not receive 25,000. So what should they receive then? Maybe they'll come back at 15,000. Maybe that's doable. I don't know. I guess people are saying that 25,000 is too much for implementation of tax to gas. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what people are saying because they're voting no. So Genuine Labs would then have to probably put a poll out to the LUNC community and say, what range, what number is acceptable? Because we have to get paid for the job that we did, right? So, you know what I mean? So, what range, what would be acceptable if 25,000 isn't? So, I guess the community thinks 25,000 is too much. Maybe 20 is good enough. Maybe it's 15. I'm thinking, I'm seeing 15. So, I'm just going to tell them right now. I think the community will pass 15, right? So, because that's what I saw. You know, remember, I am prophetic, so. And I mean, I saw 15, so they're not going to pass this. So Genuine Labs, the community's not going to pass 25,000. And I even said in the video, should they deserve 25,000 for the taxi gas implementation when there was certain people that actually know how to work blockchain technology and work the blockchain were having some issues on several of the things that did not get fixed. A lot of it got fixed. We'll give them credit for that. But there was a couple items that did not get fixed, and they still ran it through with their finished product without fixing those things. So will it come back and bite us in the end? Well, guess we'll find out. In the meantime, how much should they get paid? I saw 15,000. So if I was Genuine Labs watching this video, 25,000 is not going to pass unless all nodes and the all nodes already vote. Let's see if all nodes. Can we check the votes or no? I guess not on here. We can't. Okay, for some reason you can't on this one. You can do it on your mobile though. I guess. Yeah, you can't. Interstellar Lounge. Okay, what does that mean? We don't. Yeah, so you can't check it on your desktop. You got to check on the mobile. All right, to see who voted yes and no. So, anyways, it is what it is. But I saw 15,000. That was the thing that I saw. So I saw 15,000. So maybe they do it again and they ask for 15,000. It would pass. That's 20,000. That's 10,000 less though. I know they're not going to be happy with that, but hey, I'll take 15,000 right now. You see what the economy is doing. You see what the economy is. I mean, you work for 6 weeks for 15,000. I'll do that all day. You know what I mean? Jeez. Okay. So anyways. So maybe they'll redo it and put 15,000 because that's what I saw passing. But anyways, it is what it is. All right, so 11 million there, and then 2,000 in burns today. That's it. 2,000 out of the entire world. Wow, that's it. Wow, that's crazy. Long community. What's going on today? We're chilling today, I guess. 15.38% there for staking. Let's quickly go through this. We're already over our time. We are in the sixes now. We're gonna wait and see how long it's gonna take to get to that 100 billion. When we get under 100 billion, that's gonna be interesting. Are we gonna actually get under 100 billion? We'll see. Community pool to the upside continued. Community pool is starting to go a lot faster now to the upside, even though we don't have much volume, right? So community pool is still going to the upside a lot here. It's starting to move a lot faster now. That's good. And then we have 129 million came out of the LUNC staking there. And then we got some people burning LUNC here. We got some people burning USTC. Nice. And then we have Ninja Node at the top, 269 million. And Jesus Lord 2 with 230 million added. And then LUNC project with 185 to the downside. And then Frag's LUNC Goblin with 151 million to the downside as well. All right. And then we have KK Validator still missing 4,000 plus signatures. 24 validators miss signatures as well. Let's wrap it up with the validators here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Here are all the validators. We're going to go all the way down to the number 100. They're securing the blockchain for us. Some of them are good, but many of them are bad. And I think the people that are bad are going to show their ugly heads in the bull cycle. And it could be before the bull cycle, because I did say we're going to see some big shakeups here by the time we hit elections. So maybe they might show their ugly heads soon, right? I mean, some of them already started to show their ugly heads, but some of them are going to actually show their ugly heads, coming in the next coming weeks, I guess. I don't know, in the next coming weeks and months. So we got to just watch out for that. So some of them are good, many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who, right? So take care. God bless. Genuine Labs. Come back and do 15,000. That's probably what is going to pass. So that's what I saw. Anyways, bye.